fiddle with your bows quite a bit, right? You're always tuning and fine-tuning them to a degree?
Not always. Like I have a core set of things that I go through, and it usually gets it to a very good result in a very short amount of time.
Okay.
It's not a super, super deep dive. It's just the handful of things quintessentially that must be done to get the bow as a system to work with itself, tuning the accessories to the bow, then building, tuning, and selecting an arrow to match the energy that that bow is putting out. All at the end of the day to make us miss by less when we make a bad shot. That's all the tuning is in the world. So here's another caveat to that. All the wrench turning and all the paper tuning and all the bare shaft testing in the world won't help if in the moment you can't stay out of your own way and make a good shot.
Yeah, absolutely. That is actually what counts, right? In the
100%.
moment. Yeah.
100%. And if you look at like the ability levels in archers as they progress from the average recreational archer to a bow hunter to like an avid semi-competitor to a full-on elite level pro, there's a series of things that people look at and they place an order of importance on. And usually the emerging archery enthusiast or bow hunter is all about the gear. And then all about the tech, the tuning and selecting and paper, arrow flight, all that stuff. Thirdly, like putting in the right amount of time, doing the right things physically. And fourth, if any at all, some sort of mental toolbox to build a shot routine.
So you're going like an execution checklist of like, okay, first I put the arrow on the rest. Last I smack the button and the arrow goes off the string.
But like as you progress in like people's perceived ability levels, when you reach the elite level, we take that list of things I just listed and we completely flip-flop it. We spend the majority of our time and importance on a good mental toolbox and the right mental approach to each and every arrow in practice and in execution in tournament and in a hunting scenario. And then putting time behind the string, practice, building that muscle memory. Ingraining those biomechanics under duress. And then, the tune. Is this thing working within itself? Is it pushing the arrow straight? Do I have the right ammo, etc.? Am my sight and my pin's good? Do I have a good first, second, and third axis? And then fourth, we want the latest and greatest equipment, but we know if we don't approach the shot with the right mental fortitude, the right physical discipline and practice, and it's not set up for success, the latest equipment ain't gonna matter.
So you guys are effectively prioritizing working on the weakest link of the chain
and
then
for
working
improvement
to the strongest, right? There's more variables in you than the equipment, right?
100%.
So working back all the way from there where it's like the equipment's kind of a known entity as it comes out of the box. You, the shooter, have a billion things that you could do wrong as evidenced by me when we go shoot. And you're working from there back, where it's like, okay, cool, we've eliminated most of the problems from the shooter. Now how's the tune? Now, if we get better gear, great. The amateur goes the other way. They're like, oh, Cousins has this amazing new Mach 30, I've got to get that.